Hi, I'm Rob Boyd, an English photographer from the UK. I decided to create this podcast series talking to international photographers whose work I truly love. I realised I knew nothing about these amazing people apart from their names and their stunning work. So I created a set of hopefully entertaining questions that finds out who they are and what they love. Hi Hugo, nice to see you finally, my friend. It's been a little while.
Yeah. Thank you for having me here in the podcast. Yeah.
No problem. Glad you're here. So, what's if you can start by your name and your Instagram name, that'd be brilliant.
Okay. So my name is Hugo Lee, and my Instagram name is Hugo Stage 5.
So have you got a website?
Yes, my website is hugostills.com. Yeah, you can see it in my Instagram. Yeah.
Excellent stuff. And where do you live?
Uh, I live in a town called Bracknell, west of London. I think it's or around 1.5 hour driving distance to London. Yeah.
I used to live in Reading, so just down the road.
Yeah. It's near Reading too. Yeah, it's between Reading and London. Yeah.
It's a small world.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And where are you from originally?
Yeah, I'm originally from Hong Kong. A very special city in the world, I think. Did you been there before?
Oh, no, I discovered Hong Kong through your photography though years ago. Obviously, we've known each other a long time, and when I saw your Hong Kong work, it's just incredible.
Yeah. It's overall it's a very special city in many perspective, I think. Yeah.
Excellent. And do you get a chance to go back much?
Uh, yes, my plan is to get back once per year, but this year I won't back. I won't go back there because I'm moving house. I'm busy to do many household stuff. Yeah, but I try to back to my home city once per year.
Stuff. So, if I visited you where you are now, where would you take me to shoot?
I think it's Brighton. Yeah. I just really love this city because it's got everything. I think colorful markets, beautiful bridge, water activities, a lot of interesting people. It's definitely one of my yeah my favorite spot. Yeah, for to visit there. I think because outside of London, I mean that. Yeah.
Yeah, good choice. I mean, there's amazing characters in Brighton. It's just like it's the world's your oyster.
Two places I love is visiting place like is it seven sister cliffs and the beachy head. Yeah, I remember the name is that. Yeah, because you know it's near Brighton and yeah, the scenery there is absolutely stunning. Those dramatic white cliffs, open sky, and the sea view, just incredible. Yeah, I love that because sometimes when you stay for too long time in the sittings, I really want to go to some wild places or yeah to refresh my mind or something. Yeah, so I would suggest that there.
Yeah, brilliant. So what's your favorite destination in the world? Where do you like the most in the world?
Yeah, to be honest, I haven't actually traveled to that many places, but if you ask me right now, this I think definitely is Japan. Yeah, because I feel like Japan is they just has everything. Yeah, the food, everything. If you want beautiful landscape, they got that. If you want a light city, a vibrant city, they have that. You want some very cultural places, they got that. And I think that the thing is how safe and convenient they are. Because when whatever you have been there, you still will find a convenience store or even a toilet or something. So every time I go to travel, whatever travel, I take photos. I think I can focus on that. I no need to worry about so many things. So that's why, yeah, I love to travel there, and I love to take photo there. Yeah, absolutely.
Really? Excellent. And then where would you like to visit most in the world? What's on your bucket list?
I think right now the place I love to visit the most is Istanbul. Istanbul. Yeah, from the photo I've seen and what I've know is the whole vibe of the city really draw me in. Yeah, I'm 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 really into place that are colorful, full of life, and packed with people. And I think there is it seems like one of those places that uh, always something happening on the street where people are constantly interacting with each other. Yeah, that's and I also remember that I saw a photo book from the legendary photographer there, Alex Webb. He have a book is shooting there or shooting in the Istanbul, and after I saw that book, I just told myself one day I must be there. Yeah, so yeah, I think it is on my top of the list right now. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's an amazing place. The people are amazing as well. It's just, and there's so many busy areas. You get lots of people if you can go. Yeah, 100%. So, really weird question. If you could time travel, where would you go?
Yeah, very good questions. Yeah, yeah. I think if I can go back in time, I think without a doubt, I would choose the 80s of Hong Kong. Yeah, the 80s of Hong Kong because I honestly think this is the 80s and the 90s, I think, is the best era in my home city, in terms of how the society was evolving, the energy, the neon lights, the culture, the film, everything. I think it's just so alive and full of character at this moment. Yeah, and then the many favorite actor, Jackie Chan or something, Wong Kar-wai, or that everything is come from this era. And I was still, yeah, because I was still very young in that era, but, so I didn't get to fully experience the for myself that. So if you ask me, I can time travel. I'm definitely want to go back that era and then, yeah, just go to the Light City or to whatever, take photo or something. Yeah, that I think definitely, yeah, that's era I really want to visit it.
You sold it to me. I'll be coming with you, I think.
Yeah, yeah, right. That's good. That sounds very good.
Excellent stuff. So, if you could photograph anyone in history, who would you shoot?
I think it's my family. When I was younger, I didn't really think about things like that. You just take everything for granted. But as I got older, I've come to really appreciate how lucky I was to grow up in such a loving family. It wasn't just my parents, but I have uncle, aunties, and everyone looked after me and cared me deeply in when I was young. So now especially after I do photography, I start to understand the true meaning of the captured moment because yeah, how important it is to keep those small memories. So I think if I have the chance, definitely I will go back to capture my family pictures. Many photo on street, but I have lesser photo with my family or something. And that's I think if you say I can time travel, yeah, that's what I think at the first in my mind. Yeah.
Yeah, no, perfect. I mean, that's the thing. It's memories for photography. It's moments. It's memories. Yeah, no, great, absolutely amazing. Okay, so tell me a fun fact or a story about yourself.
I really like cult movie, or even bad movies. You can say that. I really love that. I enjoy watching. Yeah, I enjoy watching film with really crazy story or one that's super over the top, or sometimes the acting is bad or it's very bad or the story doesn't make sense even that. But I'm very happy to see that. Yeah, if the movie goes all the way and just fully commits to being wild, I actually find it really fun to watch. It's just very entertaining to me. And yeah, even if this is a very, very bad movie or something, yeah. Yeah, I think this is the fun fact of me. Yes.
So let it all wash over. Just let it take over and
Yeah.
great. Great.
Yeah.
Okay. I know it's a bit of a weird question. What's your favorite word?
It's patient. It's patient. Yeah, because I'm actually quite an impatient person by nature. So this is something I always remind myself to. Even now, I something try to teach my kid that no matter what you are doing, if you want to do it well, you really need patience. Because yeah, a lot of time I know that even when you about photography or many things that when I make small mistake. Uh, or things that turn out the way I this not the way I hoped. It's usually because I rushed it in it. I missed the detail. Yeah, so I think patient is a word that I always keep it in back of my mind. Yeah. Yeah, I think this yeah.
Yeah, yeah, brilliant. Yeah, good word. Excellent, and a good reason as well. Good stuff. So, because it's an international podcast, teach me a new word or a saying that I may not know.
Cantonese word. Cantonese word is gao gao. What this word mean? Yeah, what this word mean? Gao is literally means plastic in English. Yeah, plastic. But in slang, what we use is used to describe something or someone is really silly, pointless, or fake. Yeah, calling something that is dumb. Yeah, but yeah, it's a very local word that you say that you can say in Cantonese that's you. It's just like if in English is we say that you are very gao. It's yeah something that you is very silly. You are someone that yeah is dumb or something. Yeah, I think yeah this is the very local word for Hong Kong people. Yeah.
I learn something new every time I ask that question. I love it. It's great.
Yeah, this is a great question.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great. So, when did photography click for you? Obviously, excuse the pun, but when did you realize you could take a good photo?
Even after all this year of shooting, I'm still very fully satisfied with my photos. Because I guess I'm kind of persons who always reflecting on what I could have been better. But if you ask me about moments that are really stuck with me or where I feel like is wow, this is actually something special. Is I remember there was one night few years before. I'll never forget. It's I went out really late. I go out is after midnight, I think, with a friend, and this is absolutely is heavy rain. It's super heavy rain. We didn't even plan it properly, but we were completely soaked, but we kept shooting. And when I saw the photo afterward, the mood, the atmosphere, the colors, everything is wow, it's look like a movie. Oh, wow, I can take a picture of that. It's so impressed me myself. So I think this is yeah, this is a memory for me. And I think that this is the something that who give me the motivations to do it again and again. I always go to live photography scenes after that. Yeah, yeah. I think it's that moment. Yeah,
And that's nice when you get that moment where you think, "Oh, actually, this is really cool."
yeah. That's true.
Okay, so I know it's hard to narrow down your favorite three photos, but what's your favorite three and why do you like them?
Three favorite photo I've taken. The first one would be a shot that I took inside a Tokyo metro. I actually pinned it on the top of my Instagram page. Technically, it wasn't a difficult photo to take, but the moment itself just really caught my eyes because there were two people sitting uh apart on the train, and their outfit, their hair colors were almost like opposite. They are one light and one dark in color, and the distance between the created this string tensions. I think that it feels like maybe they knew each other or maybe they didn't. the mood in that image just really remind me of kind of Japanese film or something that big cities should feel like that. A bit cinematic, but quiet, also quiet at the same time. Yes, that is photo that I really loved it. And the second photo is I also pinned it on my Instagram. Is a if you know, is a woman that's sitting alone in the restaurant, and I find out many people thought that I'm taking that I have taken that photo in Paris, but actually it's in London, Covent Garden. I think the lights is that moment is just perfect. It's too perfect. Yeah, just shining right on her. Yeah, and no one else in the space have lights, but only her. Only that's what, and also there's what dirty in the window beside her, and so when the lights come up, is gave the whole photo is really nice texture. I just knew I had to capture it. Yeah, the third one, the third photo is actually of I have not shared it on social media, but it's just a portrait that of a stranger. But it's very important and meaningful to me because it was my first time in my life. I ever walk up to someone and then on the street and then ask him for if I could take a picture of their photo. I think growing up in Hong Kong, my home city, we are not really try to interact with strangers. And I'm quite introvert too. So I think this photo for me is step out of the comfort zone just greatly because after I moved into Europe, I feel that the culture, the people is totally different with my experience before, and I feel that if I don't know, I'm not a person that I would always want to ask for stranger to take portrait or something, but I think that it is a part that I really need to dig into. I need to, yeah. And then I think this will have a big improvement of my photography. And then so I tried it, and yeah, and the moment is really important to me. So I think this photo I haven't shared it, but I will pick that one. It's meaningful to me.
No, it's a good milestone. That's the thing. And the thing is with your work, I mean, because you're introvert, you can, and obviously I see all your Hong Kong stuff. I mean, obviously I followed you for 5, 6 years, something like that. So all your stuff obviously comes through, is in the colors and the cinema and everything from there. So it's nice when you can do something different as well for yourself and take a portrait. You know, but I mean, I love your work anyway. It's great, but it's nice for yourself personally to push yourself, constantly. And that's probably what you were saying earlier, that you're never happy with your own work because you just want to keep moving.
Yeah, that's 100%. Yeah, that's what I'm doing when trying to do it. Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, cool. So on the other end of the scale, then, what advice would you give to a new photographer, someone who's just starting out?
If I had to give advice, I think to new photographer, I think all the technical stuff is secondary. If you ask me, what really matters is finding something that you truly love, something you're passionate about it, and then doing it. Because I think you can't just sit there and then think about it. If you really love it and you're willing to take actions, I think this is the only things that you can make yourself better. Passion, I think, yeah, passion and actions. I think, yeah, there's two things that will carry you forward. My one piece of advice is yeah, to do whatever you want to do, use street photography or something, just do it before you are father or mother. Yeah, because yeah, do do it while you still have time. Yeah, yeah, it's completely, yes, different story after you're parents of someone. It's completely different.
So finally, what have you got coming forward? What is your next goals, and what what going on?
Travel more and then explore more different city through photography. Um, Especially the place that less developed or not so modern because I feel like I haven't traveled that much before, and I really want to experience the completely different things because I think that sometimes the more developed the city is, the less human connections there is. This is what I think. But in some place they're a bit older or slower, people feel warmer and then more open. What I want to do, yeah, and hopefully one day I can release a photo book of mine. Then I think this is my final goals or something like that. And I will be really happy about this. Yeah.
Oh, I definitely will. Definitely want to see that book. That'd be great.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I
not
really
at all.
appreciate that.
That's all right. Well, finally, being on here is great, and great answers.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for inviting me to this podcast.
Right, you take care.
Yeah, you too.